Hello and welcome to my channel, My Garden, My Passion. Today I want to talk to you about two very colorful flowers. They are climbers and they bloom sometime in winter time. Here to my right I have the Bignonia venusta and here I have the Ipomea falcipalia. I hope I pronounced it correctly, or the crimson Ipomea, and that is commonly called as the golden shower. Both of these are simultaneously in bloom at the time of the end of January, but you can see that Horsifolia is now starting to bloom, whereas the Bignonia venusta is almost fading away. So you can have both the plants in your garden, so that once the orange flowers go, you can have the crimson flowers. First, let us talk about the golden shower or the Bignonia venusta. Scientifically known as the Pyrostegia venusta or the Bignonia venusta, the golden shower is also called as the flaming trumpet and is native to southern Brazil, northern Argentina and Paraguay. The flaming trumpet is one of the showiest of the flowering plants. You can see how gloriously it is blooming. It is a vigorous, fast-growing, evergreen woody vine. Like I told you, it blooms during the winter. And when in bloom, the leaves are completely hidden by the rich orange-yellow tubular flowers. Clusters of 15 to 20 tubular flowers are borne at the tips of the branches, which hang down under the weight of their own beauty. The vine branches profusely and climbs by clinging with its tendrils. As you can see how it has climbed on this structure, and the bunches of flowers are literally hanging down. Plant will flower to perfection when it receives full sunshine, and once established it needs little care. In fact, I have this plant in my garden too, but because of lack of sunlight, it has grown over the other big trees like the mango trees and the champaka trees, and there it is blooming on the top, and it's difficult for me to catch the blooms from there. So this is just to tell you that the plant requires full sunshine for blooming properly. It is ideal for growing over a pergola, as I showed you, and here you can see that it can grow over the compound walls. In fact, that's the best place to grow it because it will not take away much space, or you can have a sturdy fence also. Then higher the support, the better the flowers can hang down. Even when not in bloom, this plant provides a green cover which is soothing to the eyes during the hot summer months. That means this plant does not shed its leaves, but it remains green all through the year and produces these beautiful blooms in winter. Now coming to the propagation, it can come or grow easily through cuttings, and this plant does not produce seeds in India, though in its native it may be producing seeds. It is easily available in the nurseries. If you want, you can get a cutting from your friend's house, or you can just buy a rooted plant and grow this gorgeous looking golden shower or the flaming trumpet. Now we will talk about the crimson Ipomea. The ornamental features of this evergreen woody vine are not only these crimson color flowers, but its glossy green lobed foliage, which also looks very attractive. The ruby red to magenta violet flowers are produced in large numbers in axillary cymes. Even before blooming, you can see that in the bud stage, the entire climber seems to be covered with small red berries. Another additional point about this plant or advantage of this plant is that it will bloom at least 2 to 3 times in a year, in early summer, late monsoon, and again in spring. Now it has bloomed at the end of the winter. And you can see the plant buzzing with bees. So there was constant activity of the bees when I was filming this. So both these plants are great attractants of the honey bees into your gardens. So you will have a lot of bees and butterflies. And when we were kids, we used to suck the nectar from the flowers. So I got tempted while filming this plant to again suck it, and I could feel the taste of it after so many years. So I recommend that you grow both these plants in your garden, and they are easily available in the nurseries, or you can grow them also through cuttings. So happy gardening, and thank you.